It's a pleasure to have you on Live at One, Mr. Akena. What do you mean by overstepping their mandate?
The constitutional role of the Party Electoral Commission is to process candidates from Member of Parliament downwards. It does not, Party Electoral Commission does not have a specific role as far as the presidency is concerned. Now, 3 of my commissioners made a pronouncement on the presidency and decided to take that pronouncement and communicate to the Electoral Commission. That, to me, was something going way, way, way beyond their scope and the role. Communication between the UPC and the Electoral Commission are done in a systematic and an organized way through particular officers. It is not any body within the institution of UPC who should communicate. So I did not like what had happened and what the driving behind it. So I decided to put my foot down and show that that sort of insubordination or undermining, most especially at a time when UPC has galvanized candidates. Candidates are excited to participate. We have people preparing for primaries. There's excitement to have a UPC party president on the ballot. And then you start trying to pour this in the public domain. That doesn't augur well.
Then the Electoral Commission of the party you head has also disqualified ENAP as a presidential aspirant and presidential candidate on the UPC ticket. As the leader of that party, what do you think about this phenomenon?
I have been following because I've let the Electoral Commission handle their function without my interference. They handle their work, they do their work schedules. We are only obliged to provide secretarial services, which we have been doing at the headquarters. So I've not been following in detail exactly what they're doing. What is disturbing party members is the sort of messaging, the claims, outrageous claims. It is hurting the morale and cohesion within the party. So I can understand where they're coming from, because there are some outrageous claims which are being sent to party members, to party leaders, around fictitious claims, fictitious rulings. So I understand where they're coming from, but I don't enter there.
But some people believe, lastly, that this is you elbowing your opponents. You're trying to pave a clear path to be the only UPC presidential candidate.
I don't mind competition, and I actually invited all those who believe or feel that they're the ones who should be leading UPC and the best prepared to lead us into the 2026 election. Please, we're having a delegates conference this Saturday. Come and speak to the delegates. They're the ones who have the authority. Let them decide how we move forward.
That is UPC Party President Jimmy Akena, who has reiterated that these commissioners or electoral officials have actually been dismissed. So as we're speaking, Tracy, these people are no longer serving the Uganda people.